front. When people were naughty, they put their feet through there and people threw rotten old tomatoes at them.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, that must have been nasty.
It would have been funny.
What sort of things did they throw?
Well, rotten eggs and tomatoes and stuff.
Did they wipe their faces, I think?
I think so in the end.
Bye then. 3 generations the shop's been in the family, so now I've had it 17 years, so it's quite a long record. I think it's about 58 years altogether, which I think is quite a good long time for one family. Right.
Ted. Yeah. Well, that's very kind of you, Betty, but as you know, we've lived here for about 30 years, and very short. I think you came a few years afterwards, and we.
And Zoe's been church warden for how long?
Zoe's been church warden since Miss Haslam went, about 1964. I think that's about all I can.
We have lived here in Thurlaston for about 10 years. We see the reservoir here in all its glory, with its storms in the winter, the calms in the summer, and especially in the spring. The sunrise can be very beautiful indeed. Over to my left is Toft Manor, and that is a particularly nice view. Further over to the left one can see Dunchurch Church Tower, where today, if you look closely, you can just about make out the flag. Dunchurch is about 1.5 miles away, and it makes a very pleasant walk indeed there and back to Thurlaston. Here on Draycote Water, it is very well stocked with brown trout and rainbow trout, and in the fishing season we see the fishermen lining the bank or fishing from the boats. And of course there is always a sailing club, and the multicoloured spinnakers are certainly worth seeing. I enjoy very much sharing the organist duties at St Edmunds with another pudding bagger, Betty Crofts.
This is the day, our flower festival at Thurlaston, at St Edmund's Church. We're going to show you, or at least the ladies of the parish are going to show you by their floral display, all that indicates clearly the liturgy of the church, or rather the colours that we use in the liturgy of the church. You'll find as you go in the church some fine specimens done by our children that are based really on the type of thing that they do in the well dressing in Derbyshire. But once you get inside the church, you'll see the wonderful colour scheme. The white in the distance on the altar is our festal colour, used at all our major festivals, and at the sides of the church you will see the red, the colour of the martyrs, the blood of the martyrs as we see it on our saints' days, and also we use it for our Whitsuntide to remind us of the tongues of flame about the apostles' heads, and also the purple of our penitential seasons of Advent and Lent, and also the green of our spring and early summer season of Trinity. The life of the church as it grows up, as using the green as a symbol. And finally you'll see at the back of the church something illustrating our patron, St Edmund, the king of the West Saxons. We hope you enjoy your visit and perhaps enjoy the colours of the liturgy of the church.